So I'm wondering, maybe if you get more of the smaller traders, because it's not working with China, these countries doing business with North Korea, and you start to cut off that life supply of money to them, at least in aid, enough of them would certainly make a dent in North Korea, right?
We need more action and less and fewer words. I don't think we can look to Russia or China to be very helpful to us, because their interests are not exactly aligned with ours on the Korean Peninsula. But that's the challenge of sanctions, right? If some countries put sanctions on them and there's leakage through others, they're not very effective. So that's the real challenge for us. And once again, the policies of the past have not been successful, so we're looking for creative ways to put a maximum pressure on North Korea to contain their nuclear and ballistic missile threat, if not roll it back. I think there are real challenges in rolling it back at this point, but we need to do what we need to do, such as enhancing our missile defenses to protect ourselves, as well as have the conventional and nuclear deterrent forces to let North Korea understand that there'll be pain if they decide to take us on.
Tomorrow is the big meeting with Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump face to face. Earlier in Poland, he said Russia could have gotten themselves meddling in our election. It was less than a full-throated rebuke, certainly of Russia. What do you think he has to bring up first? Is it that, or is that a sideshow?
Well, there's a lot of issues, obviously, in the U.S.-Russia relationship. Syria, Ukraine. There's this issue, cyber interference in American politics. There's the INF Treaty. I don't know if people don't talk much about this, but Russia is in violation of a 1987 missile treaty with the United States, the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty. It's threats against NATO. There's a lot of issues to bring up, and we'll have to see if the president decides to bring them up. When we may not know, because this meeting may be closed, certainly to the press. But I think it's something that he should bring up. Saying that Russia's cyber interference in the internal affairs of the United States will not be tolerated. And I think it could be as simple as that.
Peter Brookes, former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense, real focus on Asia. Thank you very much.